Hello guys,
welcome back to our channel.
we are
Kyoto Roll. So today we are going to talk about
Thanksgiving
Day.
So Thanksgiving is celebrated every fourth Thursday in November every year, and this year is celebrated at 28 November 2019. And Thanksgiving is celebrated for gratitude the harvest, so the family sit down together and enjoy the delicious food. So basically that I know about Thanksgiving is the family sit down together and eat a turkey chicken. So how about you, Jhon?
About me, I think I know a bit about Thanksgiving, not a bit, but I think Thanksgiving they used to have a pray for the food that they serve at that night. So basically Thanksgiving, I think, based on my friends from outside telling me, Thanksgiving is just they like just pray for the food they have for entire year, and yeah, basically they pray thanks to God. They have a meal for every day, and Thanksgiving is a bit unique. What's it called? Unique experience for everyone outside from the America or Europe. So the Thanksgiving is there is chicken, not chicken, but there's a fest that's called turkey. Yeah, there is a specific bone that's called wishbone. So the wishbone is in the meat. They say they believe, yeah, that's right. They believe the wishbone is can make your wish come true. So but the problem is one turkey only have one wishbone. So sometimes the family go to like some supermarkets. I think they outside called Walmart or something. They have a sell a package, a pack of bone. That's all is look like a wishbone. So they stuff in the chicken and serve it for their family. So there is no one know what is or which one is the real wishbone for that chicken. And I know one more thing about there is a special sauce that only used to serve only at Thanksgiving. It's called cranberry sauce or cranberry juice, I think that's called. It's basically a cranberry berry, and it's as I know there's a very long time to produce for the plant to produce the fruit. So I that's all that I know about Thanksgiving.
So now we want to share about 7 traditions about Thanksgiving around the world. So first is the Kadazan festival at Malaysia. So Malaysians believe that without rice there is no life. So at the Kadazan festival that celebrated in May, they worship rice as an extension of the Creator, and thus the source of thriving life and existence on earth. And Malaysians celebrate the Creator Bembezon for his generosity in facilitating life on the earth.
So the second is Chuseok Harvest Festival, Korea. The Chuseok Harvest Festival is celebrated on the 15th days of the 8th lunar year. It's maybe January, February, March, April, May, June, Augustus. Yes, Augustus. It's around Augustus. The festival is talking about around for respecting the elder and emphasize for each other and ancestors' roots. So what they do, they basically just come to their hometown and go to their ancestor grave and do some festival at there. They used to have food, some like mushroom. It's called, I think it's called song yi, and taro soup, tang an. Yeah, I think that's called. And tradition rice cake is in Korea is the songpyeon. Is I think that's called. So they have something like festival music and archery, but yes, there is an archery some tradition that they do for ancestor heritage to their newborn.
And the third is festival of the yams at Ghana. So this festival is called Homowo. It's an African festival that dedicated to the hopefulness that the crops will be plentiful for the coming year and no one will be experience famine. And this festival is celebrated in August or September, and this festival is centered around the new yam harvest. And at this festival, the village rejoice by dancing and singing with animal masks, acknowledging the end of the rainy season and desiring a fruitful harvest to last well into the new year.
The fourth is Fest, German. Fest is basically in English is called Thanksgiving Day. Yeah. So there is a religion dominate in German. There is a Church of Catholic and Protestant, but they are actually just same as they celebrating the Thanksgiving or Fest. So what they do, they just so before that this festival is held at church on the first fall of the October at the sunny day. And what they do, they just basically collect free grain, every food that they had for their crops, and they give them to the poor who need it in the Thanksgiving days or to continue life. So basically they are basically same with American style Thanksgiving. There is no difference, just they do on the base for what thing and what good.
So the fifth is Harvest Moon Festival, or we known as Mid-Autumn Festival at China, 中秋节. So when the moon is the brightest and the fullest, this 3-day celebration takes place in the middle of the autumn season, and also known as the Moon Festival. This celebration is a descendant from the original Chinese customs of moon sacrificial ceremonies, where a series of prayers, poems, and offerings were burned as offerings. And basically they gathering around at a table and talking and eating offerings from the sacrificial ceremony, and reflecting on the importance of togetherness, families eat mooncakes together, and the children dance and play with festival lanterns.
Sukkot, Israel. This biblical holiday celebrated on the 15th day of Tishrei between September and late October. So around this time, it basically seems like any Thanksgiving, but they have longer event or festival. It's around 7 days or 1 week. That's very long for an event that's held annually. And for there is Sukkot is in Israel is part of the full with joyous celebration, as it's referring as the literature as the season of the rejoicing. In the word, Sukkot means both. I think both is mean both in Indonesia, both together as the preparing of the substance of for their people get the substance for their all people.
The last and not least is Pongal at India. At here they celebrate the celebration held in mid-January in southern India, and it contains plenty of rice, sugarcane, and turmeric. And they celebrate this event for 4 days. The first day, the time for paying homage to Lord Indra, the Lord of clouds who provides the rain. So people celebrate his generosity in providing water for their crops and bringing prosperity to all. And the second day is performance of puja, the ceremonial act of worship where rice is boiled in milk and symbolically offered to the sun god. And the third day, known as Matu Pongal, is the day for cows, in representance of the legend of Siwa and Basawa. His bull, the cows are adorned in decoration beds, corn and flour, and parade around the town. And the fourth day, and the final day of Pongao is we require the woman of the house to wash the turmeric leaf, lay it on the ground, and place Pongao rice around it, asking that the house and their brothers always prosper. So that's all the tradition around the world, the 7 traditions about Thanksgiving around the world.
The conclusion is
The harvest festival around the world are bounteous in giving thanks for natural gift given by nature and the gods. They bring people together, give cultural reason to celebrate, and provide time for all the people to reflect back on the wonderful disposition of their cultural prosperity of the year.
so. That's all about we are going to talk about happy Thanksgiving. So happy Thanksgiving by who celebrate the Thanksgiving. Don't forget to like
Subscribe
and comment.
and share our video.
So we are Kyotoro.
Sign out.